Hello, in this short video we're going to look into how to find the output of a given logic circuit and also how to write the logic function. So let's see here. In problem 1 we are given a small circuit with two logic gates. The first one is the AND gate and the second one is the OR gate. And as you remember, the AND gate performs the multiplication operation, the OR gate performs the addition operation, and we are given inputs A equals 1, B equals 1, C equals 0, and we are asked to find what is F. So the easiest way is go gate by gate, just perform the AND operation. So let's start with the first gate here. We have inputs 1 and 1. The AND gate is a multiplication, as we remember, so 1 times 1 will give you an output of 1. So this 1 will flow through, come down here, this 0 will flow through here, and becomes 1 plus 0, because it's an OR gate, 1 plus 0 is a 1. So my F equals 1 when A equals 1, B equals 1, C equals 0. That's it. So now let's look at the second gate, the other gate we are given here. We are given inputs A equals 0, B equals 1, and we are asked to find F. See here, this is a NOT gate, so the 0 comes down to here, this 0 becomes a 1 and flows through here, comes down, this 1 will flow through the wire and become a 1 here, and the 0 will also flow through, stay as 0. Now let's see here, this NOT gate done. Now we have an AND gate, performs multiplication, and we have an OR gate here that performs an addition. So multiplication, inputs are 1 and 1, multiply 1 by 1 becomes a 1, and this 1 will flow through, come at the input of the OR gate. So now we have two inputs, 0 and 1 on OR gate. 0 plus 1 becomes a 1. So my F is going to be 1 when A equals 0, B equals 1. That's it. Now let's look into how to write the logic function. This takes one more step beyond this. So how do we do this? The first thing I recommend is give each gate a name. I'm going to give this gate gate 1 and the gate as gate 2. That is step 1. And step 2 is give each wire a name. Here this wire has a name A, this wire has a name B, but this wire does not have a name. So I'm going to call this maybe net 1. Now this wire has net, right? This wire has C, this wire has F. So every input and output of a logic gate has a name here. Now let's go with gate 1. Gate 1, what is the output? Net 1. So what is the function for net 1? Net 1 is a product of, here, this net 1 here is a product of A times B, so we just write that, A times B. Now come to gate 2. Gate 2 is F. F is an OR of two inputs. The first one is net 1, the second one is C. So it's going to become N1 plus C, and we already have N1 is AB. So we write N1 plus C becomes AB plus C. So your function is nothing but F equals AB plus C. That's it. Now let's look at the other logic gate here. We also have a different circuit. We have to write the logic function the same way. Give each gate a name, G1, G2, G3, and also make sure each and every output of a logic gate has names. For gate 1, the input is A. Gate 1 output does not have a name, so I'm going to call it N1. Gate 2, one input is N1, the other input is B. The output does not have a name, so we'll call it net 2. Now come to gate 3. The one input is A, the second input is net 2, the output, we'll call it F. So go gate by gate. Gate 1, my output is N1. N1 is an inverter, input is A, so output becomes A bar. Now comes to gate 2. Gate 2, output is N2, and it is an AND gate. AND gate, the multiplication of two inputs. The first input is N1 multiplied by the second input is B. And we know N1 is already A bar, so we can write that N2 as A bar times B. Now, come to gate 3. Gate 3, output is F. It is a OR gate, so it is going to be an addition of two inputs. The first input is A, the second input is N2, so it is going to be A plus N2. And we have N2 as A bar B from the previous step, so it is going to be A bar B. So my F is going to be A plus A bar B. That is a logic function for the circuit in problem 4.